Hi, I'm Jay with Family Handyman, and I made this simple coat rack using just 3 screws and 3 glue joints. Let me show you how I made it. First up, I created router templates out of 1/2" MDF. Whenever I'm creating multiple pieces of the same shape and size, router templates make the job super easy. Then I use the router templates to trace out the shapes on my board. After that, I cut them out on a bandsaw. If you don't have a bandsaw, a jigsaw will work just fine. I use double-sided tape to adhere the router template to the wood and flush cut the shape using a router table. I set the table saw blade to 60 degrees to cut the triangular glue block to join the 3 legs of the coat rack. To avoid kickback, I stopped my cut before going all the way through the piece. Now when I go to glue these 3 legs of the coat rack together, it's going to be a big challenge because I can't use a regular size clamp. So I'm going to have to rely on an old technique called a rub joint. We typically use a rub joint with hide glue. So the reason we use hide glue is because it dries fast. And that way, after we rub it into the joint and into the fibers of the wood, it will congeal and constrict, pulling those 2 pieces of wood together. After the glue had set up just enough, I used a little tape to keep the legs from shifting. Using the same 60-degree angle on the table saw, I cut a double bevel on the part I'm making the hat hooks from. This allows them to sit nicely in between the legs. Using a simple paper template, I traced out the shape of the hat hooks and cut them out by hand. I pre-drilled the hat hooks so they won't split, and using a little CA glue and a 3-inch assembly screw, I attached them to the coat rack. So that's how it's put together. This coat rack provides a perfect addition to any entryway without a closet. For more projects like this, visit FamilyHandyman.com.